Welcome back to List Jumbo. For today's list, we're exploring the top 10 unexplained space mysteries. Before watching this video, keep in mind our understanding of the universe is constantly changing. Nothing is set in stone, and many of the following theories will change or may even be disproven over time. Number 10. The Eagle Nebula. A nebula is an interstellar cloud of dust and particles, and they are some of the most amazing occurrences in space. They often have a vast array of beautiful colors, and there is something definitely haunting about the Eagle Nebula that resembles a dead human face. This nebula is 6,500 light-years away from the Earth, and this wraith-like face in its depths reminds one of an astral version of Odin or Zeus. Pretty spooky. Number 9. Black holes. Black holes are some of the strangest occurrences in the universe. They are regions in space that have such strong gravitational effects that nothing, not even light, can escape from it. Scientists surmise that there could be 100 million black holes in our Milky Way galaxy alone. And there may be a huge black hole right in the middle of our galaxy, devouring anything and everything in its path. However, scientists are still baffled by black holes. To this day, they are unable to understand what really happens when objects pass through them. Some scientists believe that they may be gateways to an alternate universe. Perhaps we will never know for sure. Number 8. UFO sightings by astronauts. The year was 1963. Space was a mysterious frontier, and astronaut Gordon Cooper was braving that frontier on board the Mercury Atlas 9 spacecraft. The mission was to orbit the Earth 22 times and then splash down in the Pacific Ocean. But while in space, Gordon observed something very unusual. Transcripts from the mission record what Gordon said. "This light's in sight. It is below me. It is quite a brownish, reddish-brown, and considerable altitude from the ground. Every time I fire a pitch-down thruster, I get a shower of these little fireflies. The light is flashing now. It's quite bright, quite discernible. It appears to be about 10 to 12 miles away, about the order of a second magnitude star." End quote. Astronauts are the most well-trained and experienced people in the world. They are not only trained airmen, but they are also expert scientists. This makes Gordon's account particularly interesting. Number 7. Dark energy. Scientists believe the visible matter of space encompasses only about 5% of its total mass. Around 25% represents dark matter. But what about the other 70%? Dark energy is an unknown form of energy which some scientists believe occupies around 68.3% of the observable universe. While dark matter is believed to keep galaxies together, dark energy appears to tear the universe apart. It is hypothesized to exert a strong repulsive pressure that sort of behaves like the opposite of gravity. Similar to dark matter, dark energy cannot really be observed, but can be calculated by observing gravitational anomalies. Number 6. Saturn's mystery moon. Space is full of mysteries, with much of what we know being just the tip of the iceberg. In 2013, NASA's Cassini program detected an anomaly near Saturn's rings. They seem to have discovered a mysterious object, which was later thought to be one of the moons of Saturn named Peggy. However, its orbit seemed to be more volatile than Peggy's orbit, drifting unusually close and then further away inside Saturn's rings. Some people believe this may be a sign of a 63rd moon orbiting around Saturn. With 62 confirmed moons so far, I guess it's sort of hard to keep track of them all. Number 5. The Great Attractor. 22 million light-years away, an astonishing gravitational anomaly is taking place, called the Great Attractor. This anomaly is located in an area of space called the Zone of Avoidance, an area of the sky that is obstructed by the center of the galaxy. The Zone of Avoidance is notoriously difficult to observe. However, there appears to be a massive concentration of mass here, potentially thousands of times more massive than the entire galaxy itself. Some scientists believe this anomaly may be towing our galaxy towards another galaxy cluster called the Shapley supercluster. It will take many years of scientific observation to learn more about this unusual anomaly and what it might be. Number 4. The Planet 9. In the outer reaches of our solar system, a large number of objects orbit the Sun in a weak, volatile orbital pattern. Many of these objects are just asteroids or meteors. However, it is possible that there could be another planet here. Scientists believe such a planet would explain the gravitational patterns seen from the objects nearby. If such a planet were to exist, it would orbit the Sun once every 20,000 years, and would be several times larger than Earth. You may think a planet like this would surely have been discovered by now. However, our knowledge of the outer solar system is still very minimal. Number 3. Another Earth. On the 6th of January 2015, NASA announced an amazing discovery: the confirmation of an Earth-like planet called Kepler 438b. This particular planet orbits a star 470 light-years away from Earth, practically in our solar neighborhood. Kepler 438b is strikingly similar to Earth. Its size is 12% larger, its average temperature is virtually the same, and it's located in what is called the habitable zone of its host star. A planet like this is the perfect candidate to support the kind of life we have here on Earth. Over the past few years, several other Earth-like planets have been discovered, such as Kepler 62f and Kepler 186f. Some of these planets may be even more habitable than Earth, with a lower ratio of desert areas and a higher amount of lush green landmass. It will likely take humanity several decades of scientific and technological advancements to know for sure. Number 2. The Mysterious Faces on Mars. Originally taken on July 25, 1976, the Viking 1 and Viking 2 orbiters snapped 18 photos of a region on Mars known as Cydonia. The pictures revealed some unexpected disturbing images: faces. These faces were dismissed by scientists as optical illusions. They claimed that the faces were merely tricks of light and angles. However, 20 years later, the area was rephotographed, this time with far more advanced technology. Once again, faces appeared in the Cydonia region. This time, pictures were taken at all angles, and in differing light to disprove the optical illusion theory. And although some scientists continue to maintain that the faces are all in our heads, other scientists have stepped forward and claimed that these faces are not optical illusions. So what are they? Are they proof of a long-lost mysterious Martian civilization? Some scientists argue the possibility, while others argue the implausibility. No matter how you slant it, though, the faces in these photos are undeniably present. Number 1. Dyson Spheres. A Dyson sphere is a megastructure that is built around an entire star to harvest its energy. It's sort of like a massive solar panel, but one that generates absolutely astronomical amounts of energy. Humanity has no need for such a large amount of energy, nor the technological capabilities to build such a structure. However, advanced alien civilizations would likely use a Dyson sphere to meet their energy needs. In 2016, scientists observed an unusual anomaly on a distant star called KIC 846. Its brightness was rapidly dipping and then intensifying by up to 22%. Many scientists believe it's impossible for such an anomaly to take place. Therefore, a Dyson sphere built by an alien race is currently the most plausible explanation of the anomaly. Other similar anomalies have been observed over the years, some with even more significant changes in brightness. It may be the case that such megastructures are dotted all around our universe. Subscribe to List Jumbo for more, and check out our previous video on unusual buildings.